Well, what do you reckon?
When would you like to start?
I'd stick in a couple of eggs if I were you.
Eggs? No eggs in the recipe.
Oh, well, eggs never fail to revive a flagging mixture.
Definitely no eggs.
Not a one.
I'll take one of these.
Oh my God, anaphylactic shock.
What's that?
She's allergic to eggs. She doesn't get attention quickly, she'll die.
But there weren't any eggs in my muffin. Were there? How can she be allergic to my muffins, Stuart? I mean, there weren't any eggs in them.
There was one.
What?
I put an egg in.
But it's not in the recipe, Stuart.
No, it was... The mixture looked a bit runny, so I told Mum, and she said to put an egg in. So I did.
You idiot.
Oh, well, if you can track down those records before next Christmas, it would be appreciated.
Thank you.
Anaphylactic shock.
Right behind you.
Exam room 1. They can go from that, you know, just like that.
Book a time with Mrs. Nielsen and start planning your holiday. And don't worry, we'll have you looking your best. Jenny. Have you had a word with Nick about the plants?
Yes, I have.
And?
He didn't even know they were there.
Well, of course he's going to say that.
If he pleads innocence, there's not a lot I can do. I can't force a confession out of him.
Okay, your business. Oh, and extra theatre staff. Have you got onto the agency?
They're sending a full complement.
Oh, that's good, because we're booked solid.
Oh, except for a scrub nurse.
Oh, damn. Carrie, could you fill in?
Scrub nurse? Not me.
Well, I know it's not your job,
And it
but-
won't be. I'd rather not have anything to do with theatre. Well, anaesthetic gases, sterilisation chemicals. Not a good idea when you're carrying babies.
Carrie, it's not as though you'd be the first pregnant theatre nurse.
Perhaps. But these are my babies, my decision. You'll just have to find someone else.
Laryngoscope. 7.5 into the tube. In the middle of adrenaline, 1 in 1,000.
G'day. What, did the bomb hit this place?
Just misses a woman's touch, that's all.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you about the wedding, but, you know...
Hey, it's your life, okay?
Yeah, I know. Las Vegas is a long way away. It was one of those spur-of-the-moment things.
No need to explain.
Yeah, but I want to. You're obviously upset.
Hey, why change the pattern of a lifetime?
I phoned you from the motel before we left. There was no reply. I want you to be pleased, Steve. Carrie's family now.
Carrie and I could already be family, remember?
I don't care whose babies they are.
Are you sure?
Don't be so damn arrogant. I happen to love the woman.
Oh, how am I supposed to feel about it, huh? She's my boss and now she's married to my father. Am I supposed to smile, call her mother?
Oh, I see. This is all about how you fit into the
No,
scheme
it's
of
not!
things.
I don't know.
Listen, Steve, I know it's all hard going. But I got a right to happiness and so has Carrie. And if you can't bite the bullet on this one, we're going to have to lose each other all over again. This has got nothing to do with your mother. I still love her, you know. As much as I ever did. But I'm not quite ready for the old folks' home just yet.
Marge, any news on that woman that Leonard brought in?
Not yet.
Looks bad, doesn't it?
Do you know her?
No, she nearly choked to death in my coffee shop on one of my muffins.
Oh, how terrible.
Well, I thought you might have had a bit more to say about it than that.
Well, I'm sorry that she nearly
It
choked
was
to
your
death.
fault. You and Stuart.
I put an egg in, like you said, and she's allergic.
Oh, no,
That's terrible.
Terrible's not the word. I sold her a health muffin under false pretenses and now she might die.
Oh, surely not.
Leonard, what's
Not
happening?
now. Would you phone them, please, Marge, and let them know?
Let them know? Let them know what? This is my lady, isn't it? Oh, my God, she's dead. She's dead, isn't she?
Luckily for you and Michelle, the danger has passed. She is resting comfortably.
Is there anything I can do?
No. I think you've done quite enough already.
Yeah, Jensen's what I'd really like, a green one.
A Jensen, strictly for aging playboys.
Not the classic ones. No, like me, they are gracious and classy.
Well, I think I would like a Mark III Zipper in original condition.
Yeah?
The Mercedes of the 60s, that one?
Well, I get my license back in a couple of days, but I guess I'll have to settle for something a bit more practical.
What, like a big, shiny red Ferrari testosterone?
I think that's Testarossa, Jackie.
What are you doing?
Oh, I won't be a tick. They're a bit short, and Dr. Mickey asked me to stand in the scrub nurse. I mean, I've been wanting to do some more theatre. And so I said yes. You don't mind, do you?
No. No, not at all. I'm glad it's all been sorted out.
Oh, good.
135 over 85.
You're doing fine, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you for being there.
Well, if you're going to eat eggs, it pays to have a doctor handy.
Oh, Jo, the egg lady, is she in here?
Gina, I don't think this is a very good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so terribly, terribly sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
For trying to kill me? I doubt it.
I didn't do it on purpose. I mean, I
wasn't trying to make idle chat. I asked for a reason.
Look, as far as I knew, there were no eggs in those muffins. I mean, I pride myself on the quality of my food, especially my health muffins. It's my assistant. He's just joined me.
Passing the buck isn't going to help. You're the owner.
And I'm trying to apologise.
And this is not helping my patient. I would like to ask you to leave and leave her in peace.
Look, I just wanted you to know I feel really badly about all this, and if there's anything I can do...
I intend suing you for every penny I can get, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Now, will you get out of here pronto?
How is she?
Alive.
Oh, that's good.
Unfortunately.
Isn't it?
Yes. Wonderful. She's going to sue me for everything I've got.
Oh, no, she can't. Can she?
Yes, she can. There's no way out. I'm going to have to sell the business.
Oh, there must be something we can do.
I've got $460 in the bank. That's not very much for poisoning somebody.
A lawyer. I'll give my sister a... Oh, she's in Australia.
It's hopeless. I'm going to end up in prison, and I deserve it.
No, it's my fault. I'll go and talk to that lady.
No, look, I tried. And Leonard the Fink's in there backing her up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gina.
Yeah. Look, you go home. I will finish closing up, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't come back here.
Don't be a rat, Stuart. You can't just desert me now that the coffee shop is sinking.
After what I did?
Look, it was an honest mistake. I mean, it was stupid, yes, but it was honest. Just make it up to me by baking me a big, huge chocolate cake and some of those yummy ginger things. I feel an eating binge.
That's just it, Gina. I didn't make those ginger thingies, okay? Mum did. I wanted this job so badly that I lied, okay? I'm sorry. I can't come back here, Gina, not after what I've done.
Right, I'll wash that conditioner off in about half an hour.
I hate my curls.
They're a gift. You were going to thank me when you see the end results, Leonard. Now just lie back and relax.
Leonard, mate. Huh? Ugh. Not a good look.
Excuse me, Steve. Beauty is a very serious business.
Phew. Smells like rotting seaweed.
This is a very expensive product. It's algae from the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
Leonard, the kitchen looks like a Greek wedding. Now, we don't break dishes when we wash them. We take them out of the water, we dry them, and then we put them away in the cupboard.
And I know, I warned you. I'm not very good with crockery. That's why I brought my own tin plates and cups.
Lie still.
Yeah, well, you stick with your tin plates and cups, mate, and save us some money.
Hey, party people.
Oh,
Leonard, what are they doing to you?
just breathe into it, Leonard. This is a very hunky man underneath. He just doesn't know it yet.
Are we having Japanese tonight?
Fish gut facial. Kirsty's giving one to Leonard.
Marine algae, actually.
Thought we were having sushi.
Hey, man. Good sounds. Yeah.
Do you mind turning that down, guys? We've got to have peace and quiet here. You know, the energy's all wrong. Now that's better. I'm really sorry about that, Leonard.
Miss Burton,
That's me.
you don't know where I could find Jackie, do you?
She was in theatre, but that was a while ago. Nothing wrong, I hope.
Could you tell her I was looking for her? Rob Hawkins.
Sure, Rob. I can do that small thing.
I mean, a high dependency unit is still a fair way off yet, but I'd like to know who you think's capable of handling things at that level.
A setup like that will need extra staff.
Oh, absolutely, and a nurse who's capable of being in charge of it. Do some numbers and get back to me, huh?
Well done. Jackie? Message, Rob Hawkins was looking for you.
Thanks.
What was that all about?
Oh, some new scheme he's got.
High dependency unit.
It's probably just another one of his pipe dreams.
Well, he hasn't mentioned it to me.
I suppose he will when he's ready.
That'll get you going, old girl.
Who's winning?
What? Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting myself.
Hi, Mum.
Ah, nice of you to make an appearance.
This is Mark.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Harrison. Nick's told me a lot about you.
Oh, has he? Well, nice to meet you too. And this is Mrs. Nielsen.
Hello, Mrs. Nielsen.
Hello. So, what have you boys been up to tonight?
Nothing.
I was starting to worry.
Movies. There's a fantastic one on at the multiplex. Have you seen it?
I can't remember the last time I went to the movies.
It was a western. It was great, ain't it?
Yeah, amazing.
But not so much violent, more metaphorical, wouldn't you say so, Nat?
Absolutely. With gunfights.
Goodness, a western with gunfights.
I'm sorry you were worried, Mrs. Harrison. We really should have run.
You two at the same school?
Yeah, but I'm a year younger.
Oh, double trouble, eh?
Well, we try not to get into too much mischief.
Oh, you want a sandwich or something?
No, a bit of shit off home, actually. One worried mother's enough, eh?
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you, Mark. You must pop by more often.
I will. Bye for now. See you, Nat.
See ya.
Isn't that,
Joe Jordan's brother, yeah.
Oh, I thought I recognised the face. I'm glad you found a nice new friend. Just what you need.
Night.
Night, Leonard.
Night, Leonard. At least Ellie looked good when she went to bed.
Yeah, I miss Ellie.
Yeah, me too. Now we've got Leonard to deal with.
Have you spoken to him about shifting in permanently?
No, not as such. I still need a third for the mortgage, but what do you reckon?
I don't know, he's a good guy, he pays his way.
Gotta live somewhere.
I wonder, would you mind turning the stereo down a little? I can't sleep.
Yeah, sure, sorry, mate.
What's with the tail, Leonard?
Oh, the light comes through the crack. I can't sleep. Now, when I close the door, would one of you mind just coming and making sure this is nice and tight?
Whatever you want.
Thanks, Sam.
Night. Okay, so the man's light sensitive.
Yeah, sure. We all have our quirks.
True.
At least Leonard's tidy.
What's up now?
Sorry. It's, the door. Can't you hear it rattling? Yes, that's it. Night.
Good night, Leonard.
I'm sorry, man, but I can't go through with this.
Nah, he's a really good guy and everything, but
It's the yin and the yang of it. I mean, there's too much male energy here.
a girl. We need a girl to move in.
That's it. That's the story. We need a female flatmate. I mean, it's true, isn't it?
Of course. Who's gonna tell him?
I don't know. It's a bit mean.
Could you turn the stereo off? It's past 10 o'clock.
But it's not that mean.
It's your business too, kind of.
Gina, I'm babysitting while Chris is away. That doesn't mean I have to pick up the dirty nappies.
Please, Guy, I need your help.
Oh, well, you didn't want any before, did you?
This is serious. If she sues me, I'm going to have to go back and work for Uncle Tony again. I can't go back to the fish factory guy. I just can't.
Gina, it's okay. You're overreacting. She probably doesn't have grounds to sue anyway.
She said she was going to.
Look, offer her a free meal or something. Pound of flesh, that's what she probably wants. Gina, I've got to go.
What are you going to do?
Panic? Run away? I don't know, throw myself on the mercy of the courts?
Well, why'd you hire Stuart in the first place? You know he's domestically challenged at the best of times.
He had that pathetic look on his face. I know what it's like to be broke.
He hasn't got any money.
Not a bean. He can't even afford to pay the rent. Desperate times all round.
Oh, these are for you, Dr. McKenna. And Mrs. Finch wants to go ahead with the...
Oh, good.
Bye-bye, darling. Mother will be back to pick you up after school.
Not long now, Dr. McKenna.
No, counting off the days. Sooner I get my license back, the better.
Is that a reflection on my driving? Dr. Dodds?
Yes? Hello?
What a transformation.
I had an accident.
Well, fortunately for us, don't you think, Marge?
Alex, see you later.
Oh, certainly, darling. I'll toot, shall I? Unless you'd rather I waited down the road.
We need a doctor.
Oh, what have you done to yourself?
Not me.
Well, you'll have to fill in one of these.
Maybe we better split. You need a doctor. Come on.
Well, you may be able to claim on X and compensation.
What seems to be the problem?
Nothing, that's all
you a
under
doctor?
control.
Well, so they say, yeah. How can I help?
He reckons he's bust his arm.
Well, I reckon you should come with me then.
What about these, honey?
It's okay, Marge.
Yes, well, you do look very spick and span.
If I was 20 years younger, I'd give you a run for your money. My word, I won.
Thank you.
I mean it, Kearney.
You're just my cup of tea.
You see this bone here? The ulnar. It's cracked across here.
It hurts, man.
Yeah, I bet. Look, you're going to be in plaster for a couple of weeks. What happened anyway?
Car accident.
Yeah, a car.
Oh, that's no good. Where did this happen?
Up the road a bit.
Neither of you two were driving, though, were you?
Nah, we're too young.
Yeah, of course you are.
We weren't even in the car.
Oh, is that right?
We were just walking along.
Yeah.
Oh, was it hit and run?
Should have seen him go, man. Just took off, eh?
Yeah, well, let's hope the cops catch up with him sooner or later, eh? Okay, you ready to go there, nurse?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, we're gonna strap this up. Okay, hold still, mate. Just like a stop sign there. That's the way. Okay.
Oh, there's some nice tea that I bought. Help yourself. And there's jam and butter and bread in the bread bin.
I live here too, remember? I do know where the bread's kept.
Oh, sorry. I just want everything to be nice.
It is, it's great. But we can fend for ourselves.
Right, I'm not here. Are you sure you don't want to ride?
No, I'll get my husband to run me in.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I'm flattered that you want to stay and play. But shouldn't you get on?
After breakfast.
You'll be late.
Oh, I doubt anyone will notice.
Come on, what's wrong?
Well, I feel like I'm being pushed out at work. Nothing overt, but suddenly I don't belong. I heard Michael discussing plans for a dependency unit with Jackie.
So?
Well, that's my area. Well, staffing and money. I've always been involved in those sort of decisions. I don't know, you get pregnant and then suddenly everyone treats you like a moron.
Okay, well, if you're worried, nip it in the bud. Talk to Michael.
I'm being hormonal, aren't I?
Yeah. But you're entitled. Go on. Talk to him. Hmm?
It'll be the concert of the decade.
I don't have any money.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Go on my own?
I can't afford it, Rach. End of story, all right?
Well, what about Gina?
What about Gina?
Bet those baby blues in in advance.
On what? I don't work here anymore.
Has she fired you already? Oh, cow.
No, I resigned.
Oh, well. Scummy job anyway. Okay, I'll put the squeeze on my parents. They can pay for us.
No, I'm not bludging off your parents.
It's no big deal.
Well, it is to me, okay? If I'm going to be independent, it means I'm going to have to sort out my own problems. I can't start living off other people.
You comfortable? Well, there you go. Just like I bought one. Nice work, Joe.
Thank you.
You'll be able to get plenty of autographs on that plaster.
Yeah, is that all? 'Cause we have to get going, eh?
Oh, not just yet. I think your mate's got something here to show me.
What? No, I haven't.
What, you holding your arm like that just to keep yourself warm, eh?
Nothing wrong with my arm.
Well, then you won't mind me having a look then, eh?
Willie!
Oh, look, leave him. He's all patched up anyway. Let me have a look here. Ooh, that's some nasty cut, mate. Clean, though. Must have stung at the time, eh?
Not till after.
What happened?
I fell on some glass. You know, when the windscreen burst.
Oh, yeah, the car accident, right.
That's the one.
Okay, well, I'd say we get you all stitched up, and then we better phone those cops, eh?
I think you're a wonderful woman, Marge. Wonderful. But I'm just not ready for another relationship right now. It's best to be clear about these things, and I hope you...
Look, come back here!
Well, well, well. Where you been, boy?
You ready for me to look at that arm now? Come on, let's go.
I understand, Dr. Dodds, I really do. And, I appreciate your honesty.
I haven't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. Ah, Hon, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Did you see the other one?
Yeah, he ran out and then he ran back in again, quick smart. Look, if they're going to have treatment, they have to fill in one of these.
Yeah, quite right. Let's do the deed now, Spot, while we're here.
Why near my arm sewn up?
Full name and address?
It's John. Yeah. John Tapu here.
Hey, Nat, what are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this kid?
Do I know him? He's my little brother.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.